Hello, my family. How are you? Welcome. Come on in. Waiting for that little count bubble to show up. There you are. I'm still not on the screen yet. Hello. It's Wednesday. Oh my goodness. A notification from Facebook. What a novel idea to show it now instead of 3 days after the sale. That is super exciting. It's going to be a good night. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Say howdy in the chat. Let me know you are here. I'm super excited for tonight. All right. Is it snowing where you are? I hope you are warm and safe and snuggled up, and it's just going to be a great night of vintage. Here we go. The first commenter of the evening is Robin. Oh my goodness, Robin at Houston. Is this a first time moment for you? Thank you so much for putting forth that effort. Hello, hello, hello. There's Miss Debbie Smith and Cheryl Harris. And happy Wednesday to you, Pamela and Anita and my Cassandra. She's taking a power nap because she knows it's a great night. Yes, yes. Hello, Jonathan. My Jonathan is here. Let's see. He's going to keep me in line. No pay, no play. That is correct. I want y'all to know I put my baby, Callie, she is now head of the collections department. And she did a fantastic job. I think everybody's paid up, ready to go. But if you think you have a like a stray shipping invoice or something like that just floating around, just think of this little baby. She loves her churros and she needs her churro money. So please make sure all of your bills are paid in full. Make sure you pay that bill because I want you to get the thrill of tonight, honey. I always hate it. I can't show you my clothing. It always looks like I don't. I hope not. I hope it doesn't look like it doesn't have clothes on. Look at my lips. I have my Valentine's sweater on. Okay, that was random. That was random. Let's see who's come in. So pay your bill, get that thrill. Make sure that you are in live chat, all message mode. Very important. Refresh as often as possible. You have to go out, come back in. Make sure you are subscribed to the Vintage Potential channel. We have a live sale every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you have already given me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. We discovered last week, thank goodness, Brittany educated me, that you can minimize that chat. I know that's the way it is on your cell phone. Just exit out of the chat, then you will see that thumbs up button to actually hit the button. Okay, and that greatly helps me in the YouTube algorithm that no one will ever make sense of. But it just helps you spread vintage potential nationwide when you hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so very much. Now, when you need to get back into the chat, you just type the first, you don't type it, you tap on the first comment thing you see, and then your chat will come back up. All right. Let me go back. No pay, no play, all comments. I think I got it all, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Stacy is here. Kim is here. Hello, Marie and Kelly. Chris, I tell you, yes, I will shout it from the rooftops. I lost internet right before we went live. All of a sudden, it just came up and said, unsecure internet connection. So hopefully it will not do that again. If anything were to happen throughout the sale tonight, do not leave me. Please, please come back. Just keep watching. Hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I would be able to come back to the same sale little box thing for you. If not, I have to create another one. Just persevere. Stick with me, folks, because it's going to be a great, great night. Hello, Christine. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, girl. Hey, Brooke. good to see you. Sherry is here. Yes, we are all warm and safe inside. I have not seen a snowflake yet. So far, so good. Hello, Angela. Good to see you. And there is Jason. Hey, hey. Hello, James. And Nikki Mara's in the house. Hello, Nikki. And Marshall is here. And Michaeline. Hey, girl, I see you. And there's my sister Christy, VP Calico Diva, your official bed ender, welcoming everybody. There's Rach. Hey, girl. And the vintage teddy bear's here. Good evening. Lorraine is here. It's so good to see each and every one of you. It wouldn't be a party without you. No, it wouldn't. There's Michael. Hey, Michael. And it's sleeting. Oh, well, I really don't know what it's doing. I can't see. I don't think it's doing anything like that here, but that's okay. You don't need to worry about the weather because you're here in your safe vintage potential zone. So, hey, Janet, it's good to see you, girl. Make sure you come on over to YouTube. Everybody needs to come on over to YouTube in order to actively participate in tonight's sale. I have to have you on YouTube to take those bids. It's snowing in Virginia Beach. Well, y'all let me know when it's snowing in Smithfield. So it's just a thing. We let each other know when it is snowing. We get excited. Okay. I think I finally reached the end of the chat. Thank you so much. All 47 of you are here. Be sure to share this sale however you can on all social media, Facebook. You could even like me on Facebook. That would be great. I just need you on YouTube in order to bid. Okay. Now, let me take this off. And we'll add this. Make sure you check out the website, www.vintagepotential.com. If you don't want any competition, just race to the website and go ahead and buy what you like. Buy it right now. Whatever you get off the website, I will add to your auction orders. Combined shipping, it's just a beautiful thing. So don't forget to go to... What's wrong with you? There you go. www.vintagepotential.com. Or you could just scan your little, whichever corner it's in, your QR code. It will take you directly to the site. Okay. There we go. Who has come in? Cindy is here. And Helen, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Thank you. Please keep the snow over there, Angela says. Brenda, when did Brenda sneak in? Hey, Brenda. And, okay, now you are. You are now, Miss Janet. Thank you so much. Okay. I know, that's all right. They're just taking their time, but they're coming. Oh, you're talking about thumbs ups. Yes, let's do it. Let's practice our thumbs up ability tonight. Let's hit 50 and more. Okay. You got 2 more. How many inches do you have of snow, Janet? You got 2 more last night. The last snow event we had, we just got a spit. I don't even know that it qualified as a dusting in Smithfield. All that hype. Hello, Dawn. Welcome. And I think we're good. Here we go. Let's go through our normal little spiel during this time. If you're a regular, go get your snacks, get your drinks, get a blanket, get ready to have fun. But to all of my new people, welcome to your new favorite night of the week, Wednesday night. It's Vintage Potential Night. My name is Jessica. I am the owner-creator of Vintage Potential. Tonight's sale is going to be in an auction-style format. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it, and all I ask is that you bid within at least $1 increments in the comments section. Please know that everyone's internet speed is different. Because of this, I have to go on what I see here at the store in order to be fair and consistent. So please wait for me to announce the winner. Sabrina has come in. Hello, Sabrina. It's okay. You haven't missed anything, Jonathan. When the bidding comes to a lull, I will do a countdown. We only do 5 seconds here on this channel. Bid like you mean it. Just go ahead, put forth your best bid. You want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. The official bid ender is my sister, Christy. Christy, if you could just greet the audience. One more time. You want to be the highest bid before her bid end comment. There she is, your trusted bid ender. Okay, let's do a lag check. During this time, throw out an emoji. Just see where you fall in the comments. Here we go. Let's do the lag check. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Hello, Miss Boonajune. It's so good to see y'all. 6, 7. Okay, there we are. We were at our normal 6, 7. Very good. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay. Lorraine, are you okay? She's just saying hello. That's funny. Thank you for the laugh. Okay. Hey, Diane. Did everybody get their text? I always think of Diane when I send that text. Thank you so much. I see Cindy and Sherry and Kim, Stacy and Christine and Angela and Matt and Marshall's 2 Bits and Brenda and Booney. Thank you. Terry, hey, Ganessa is back. Woohoo! So, Booney, Lorraine, Terry, and Ganessa, we don't want to come in after the bid ends, so please make sure you refresh as often as possible. Are we ready? Is there anything else I need to say? We are located in Smithfield, Virginia. Local pickup and shipping is available. The weather's been kind of messing up our weekend pickups. If it's okay, if you would like to pick it up this Saturday, please private message me and we will set up a time for you to pick up. So just please make sure you message me ahead of time, because if not, I could be doing something else productive, like buying more things for you. So that's why we schedule our pickups. All right. Yes, ma'am. She loves to get those reminders. All right. Let us begin. Before we begin, we're going to have our inspirational Dolly time. This is the book I received over Christmas. And I just thought it would be, I don't know of anyone that does not like Dolly. So here we go. Here is our quote of the day. Our quote of the day from Dolly, or let's say of the week. You don't always need a plan. Things won't always go the way we envision. Ain't that the truth? But that doesn't mean we can't make the most of our skills along the way. After all we can do is our best. And that is our quote from Dolly tonight. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Here we go. Let's do a little Amberina action. I got my black light. First up is going to be choice. Did you like that? Yes, welcome all experienced and new vintage years. Welcome to the party. Welcome. First up, I need a $15 start. We have a beautiful Amberina daisy and button. It's so clean you could lick it, no chips or cracks. It has little feet. We love the little feet. Hello, Brian. Thank you for joining us. And yes, glows. Let me turn my lights off. She glows like crazy. Ooh. I mean, this is the red and the orange, which of course you could use all year round. But look at that with the Valentines. Oh my goodness. And look at that glow. Very concentrated around the base. So this is your first choice. Thank you, Sherry, for that bid. Thank y'all so much in advance for your power bids, your enthusiasm, everything tonight. Check out this shoe. Amberina shoe. Now, it's the pattern cabbage rope. Woo! This thing is on fire. It looks like a flame. It's a cabbage rose pattern. Hello, hello. So cute. Soaps for the bathroom. Absolutely. Yes. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be made by Kananawanawa, or Fenton. I think it's Kananawanawa. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. I like this shoe because I've never had one like this, but it's thicker. It's much heavier than any other shoe that I have sold before. So both awesome glowing options in that Amberina style, this cabbage rose, or your daisy and button. Adorable. Look at that. We are at 15 with Sherry, looking for 16 or better. Now, please know there are those who are just waiting for this countdown. So go ahead and put forth your best bid. You are bidding on choice of a glass Amberina item in front of you. Both adorable options. I don't know how you're going to pick. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. 1, looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Also make sure if you are actively bidding, please do not run away if you have been bidding, because we might come back to you. You still have a chance, even if you are not the first runner up. Okay, here we go. Congratulations goes to Sherry Fleck with her bid of 18. Thank you so much. Would you like the footed bowl or the shoe? Footed bowl or the shoe? So Sherry is the highest bidder. She gets to pick first. Now she could take a both. As the highest bidder, you have that ability to grab both. And there she goes. She took the both. Thank you so much. Oh, Marshall, thank you. I appreciate your bid. But Sherry takes them both. And that's how it's done. Thank you so very much. Okay. Lots of variety tonight, folks. I hope you are excited. Okay. Let me stimulate my coin, people. Here we go. This is going to be a claim it now situation. You are welcome. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people can grab a buffalo nickel. And let me update you just for all of our coin purposes. Silver, unfortunately, it did take a little dive, but you're still getting a bargain here at Vintage Potential. Silver is at $88 an ounce today. $88 an ounce. So just write that down. Keep that in your mind as you're buying your coins tonight. Buffalo nickels, the first 6 people to type in the word buffalo, you will get a buffalo nickel for only $3. Looking for the word buffalo. Looking for the word buffalo. Here we go. And they're all 1937. They are all 1937. We have Michael Hill and Candy Atkins. Thank you so much. Michael Hill, Candy Atkins. And if anybody needs more than one, holler. Sherry Fleck. Thank you so much. When I'm looking over here, I'm looking at the phone for the comments. Debbie Smith, thank you. Debbie Smith. Jonathan's back. All right. Okay, 2 are remaining. They're just $3 each. If anybody needs more than one, have some money for Valentine's. I was going to say, we can't say put in our stockings anymore. So, what better gift than money for Valentine's? Money, and then the Easter bunny's coming. So, you'll need it for your Easter baskets. Okay, 2 are remaining. We will put those in the recap. They're just $3 each. Don't think about it too long. Just say buffalo and I will know what you need. Okay, speaking of Valentine's, I have the sweetest little couple. Probably from the 1930s. They are celluloid. That is an extremely thin plastic. This is the largest little bride and groom set I have sold in these. Now, they're sold as is, but who the heck cares? I don't know what's going on with his little pants. His little pants are like one black sock that somebody has put. I don't know how he walks, poor darling. And his little stomach's hanging out, but that's what we love, isn't it? And then her veil is just sitting on her head right now. Okay. So you will have to fix a way. I didn't want to glue it to her head or anything, but you will have to get creative to attach that veil back on. Super old. Now let me show you. I know, creepy good. Now for this set, and even the box that they are in is amazing. Hey, Aunt Kiki, $35 start for the set. $35 start for the set. Here is her little veil. Poor darling. Now, think that these were on top of a cake at one time. So we are just going to assume it was a chocolate cake. I don't know. I'm sure my linen enthusiasts can get that stain out if desired. I just tuck it behind her. Here's our little man. Aren't they good? Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 35, looking for 36. See, I mean, they really got him in there. 35, looking for 36. At one time, he might have had a little paper mache top hat. You could totally craft that if you truly desired for him to have a top hat again. Now, it also comes with someone's garter. This was probably there's something blue, and they've saved all of this over the years, but the box it's in is even awesome. Distinguishing the best from the rest, Carter's knit underwear. I mean, how this is a jam-packed lot here, folks. We are at 35 looking for 36, 35 looking for 36. So you have an awesome advertisement for your Carter's knit underwear with the box. Somebody's something blue with their little garter belt, and your bride and groom. Here we go. We're at 35 looking for 36. It's so hard to even find these in this good of shape because they're so fragile. All right, girl, get your veil on. Here we go. We're going to count them down. Get your veil on. All right. I'm trying not to drop them. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. They are fantastic. Y'all didn't sleep on them. Looking for the bid end on the celluloid bride and groom. In the vintage underwear box. Oh my goodness. Anita, I can hear you squealing. Thank you so much. They are fantastic coming to you in a secured Carter's knit underwear box. Thank you so much. I never get table prepped for what has sold. Here we go. Thank you. They're awesome. Joint custody. Joint custody. Woohoo! All right. Next up. Can I interest you in a magazine? This is going to be choice of an old magazine. We love it. Hours of entertainment. $9 start. This is the April 1940 Eastern edition of the Poultry Tribune. Now, first off, that's a beautiful vintage picture just to lay on your coffee table. Hey, Leslie, come on in. It is so good to see you. Welcome, all 80 of you. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, it is so full of wonderful imagery. If you are a chicken mama or daddy, you need this. You will just be thoroughly entertained. All of the advertisements. It is so good. Brooke is at 9, looking for 10. This is your first option. 9, looking for 10. It comes with normal character. My gosh, it's from 1940, okay? I think it's looking fabulous to be that old. Hey, Angela. Welcome, girl. I hope you're doing good. So we have the Poultry Tribune, or let's go shopping in the Top Value Stamps catalog. Which year is this one? I love these so much. I mean, right off the bat, you just start seeing everything that I sell. I wish I could order this stuff. So cool. Wait a minute. Let's look at these mid-century lamps. Oh my goodness. Hours of entertainment. Just put it on your coffee table. Great conversation at work. Thank you, girl. Thank you for your devotion. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the radios. Love it, love it, love it. I want it all. We're at 10 with Sherry. Thank you for your bid. Oh, look at the appliances. Look at all those appliances. This will be a blast from the past. Oh my gosh. Now, you know I'm a photographer and I love my vintage cameras. Yes, everybody, please refresh. Did we get Janet for a buffalo? Did we get Janet down for a buffalo? Because we could get her a buffalo nickel. Let's write her down. But see, what I would do is I would display this with my cameras on a coffee table. That's awesome. Let me get Janet a buffalo nickel. Thank you, Janet. Please, no, okay. Tell Janet I got a buffalo nickel for her. Thank you. Okay, and that's $3. Thank you so much. So, Top Value Stamps. All of the vintage goodness. Oh, look at the toys. Ooh, lingerie. I've got some lingerie for y'all tonight. Hold on. I wanted to show it to you. Here we go. Woo! Look at these sexy options here, folks. Let's count it down. We got Janet Straight, Poultry Tribune, or Top Value Stamps Family Gift Catalog. We are at 10. We're at 10, looking for 11 or better. This is for choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. I don't know how you're going to choose. I really don't. You need them both. All right, here we go. Congratulations goes to. There is the bid end. goes to Miss Leslie Hardesty with her bid of 17. Thank you so much. Leslie, which one do you want? The Poultry Tribune or Top Value? Or both? That would be 17 each. Sherry, I'm so sorry. Please refresh. Please refresh for me. Okay. She takes them both. I like the aggressive shopping tonight. Thank y'all so much. All right. So Leslie gets them both at, was it at 17 each? Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your bids. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I've got to move something. Hold on. Here we go. Next up. You need a Valentine's? I have some extra good Valentines here for you. These are going to start at $5 each. This is choice. Thank you so much. Thank you for congratulating her. $5 start. Here we go. Here's our first Valentine. And she, I don't want to hurt her. She's a little honeycomb. Look. Her little dress pops out, and it does have an easel that you could try to sit her up. Says, I'm an old-fashioned miss waiting for a sweet kiss from the little boy of mine who is my only Valentine. Oh, my goodness. That's an oldie but a goodie. Now, the little metal tab that would hold her honeycomb dress, you might want to, I just put a little paper clip on them sometimes because that's old metal and I don't want it to break off on you. So there's your first choice, $5 start. You are so welcome. The little girl with her parasol. Then we have this one that folds out. It says, a token of affection, though Cupid and the world should smile, to you I'm true till life's last mile. And it folds out like that. And what is he playing? I think this is Germany. Yes, this is a German Valentine. It says, to my Valentine, and it folds out three-dimensional. Very cool. Looking for a $5 start, choice of a Valentine. These are old and good. And then we have this one, which also has a little easel to it to stand up. It says, to my Valentine from station HEART. I'm broadcasting a few of my heartiest Valentine's wishes. Please tune in at YOU. And then you could pull out all these little Valentine wishes out of her little microphone situation. So that's cool. Thank you, Dawn, for your bid of 5, looking for 6. So 3 awesome options. You are choosing between these 3. Oh, you want to see the ticker? I'll put that back up for you, Jonathan. There we go. You like that? There we go. We're at 5, looking for 6. 5, looking for 6. Don't forget, she's got the little honeycomb skirt. And then your German little boy playing ball with the little honeycomb at the bottom. All right, let's count them down. Here we go. Get your bids in. Great original Valentines. They may come with some writing on the back. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end. Have your selections ready. Okay, done. Congratulations. Which one, how many would you like at $5 each? Thank you so much. We've got the little radio station girl, the little boy playing ball, or the girl with her little parasol. You can take as many as you'd like at $5 each. Just $5 each. Thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and that you are subscribed. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right. We're just, she wants the radio and the pop-up. So we want little radio girl. And I'm calling, are you calling this the pop-up? The little child playing ball. Okay. If I got it wrong, you tell me. You just let me know. Did I get it right? Thank you so much. So that leaves. All right, thank you. And it's so easy. All you got to do is message me at the email at the bottom of your screen, jcphoto@charter.net. Provide your PayPal email information so I can send your invoice, and then we'll talk about it if it needs shipping or not. You're good to go. Thank you so much. This sweet little gal is left for just $5. The first person who types in the word love, Love, you will get her for $5. She's a big Valentine too. $5. Just the first person types in the word love. Love, Love, love. $5. Okay. Debbie, thank you so much. Debbie gets it. She was the first love for $5. All right. Very good. Thank y'all. Okay. What shall we do next? Spring is coming. and you're gonna need these. Spring is a coming. This is going to be choice of a garden tool. Now you could still actually work with these, but I see them more on a decorative level. We have vintage garden tools. This is going to be choice. Looking for a $12 start. Choice $12 start. We have a little rake. The handle is yellow. It's like a John Deere yellow and green. Wouldn't they be cute hanging on a porch? We have this. Look at the handle on that. It's so old. Rusty, crusty metal green. Little shovel rake action. Oh, it says made in the USA on the handle. Now the wooden part to the handle is a little loosey-goosey. It's just so old. It's not going anywhere. Again, would be beautiful in a wooden box, staged somehow with your terracotta figurines, your flowers, your planters, and then we have a little rake. I would say that these two go, well, they're both green in color. Okay. Again, you have the little wooden handle part is a little bit loose, but it's there. It's holding on. Beautiful little outdoor decor options. Looking for a $12 start on choice. $12 start on choice. It got to 72. It made your day after. Oh my goodness, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful, Leslie. $12 start on choice of the vintage garden tools. Thank you, Michael, for your bid of 12, looking for 13. It could be. Yeah, it's all about multi-purpose. Yes, it is all about repurposing. All right, I'm going to count it down. Get your bids in. Michael's at 12, looking for 13 or better. You have between these three tools to pick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. And I'm sure these are better than whatever they make today. Because these are metal. The two green ones are metal. The yellow is a wooden handle. All right. Congratulations, Michael. How many do you want? Would you like the yellow handle? The two green metal handles? You let me know your heart's desire. He takes the yellow handle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We have these two options available. $12 each. We'll call this. How do you, what is the correct terminology? Is this a rake? A little hand rake? Or it's a shovel, a fork or rake. Which one do you want? Denise, you let me know. Which one would you like? Jonathan Jonathan, we are in the same boat. So that makes me feel better, Jonathan. Denise, which one or ones would you like at $12 each? You just let me know. Since I couldn't even come up with a word for you to say, Denise gets the next choice. They would be absolutely adorable. Hey, Becky, come on in. They would be, yes, it is possible, and it is coming to you. They would be $12 each. I think they would be just precious with your outdoor porch decor or wherever. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Denise. Congratulations. All right. Here we go. Let's do some more coins, shall we? Again, don't forget silver is at $88 an ounce. I have two Barber dimes. Two people can win a Barber dime. They are $15 each. They're from 1907 and 1908. The first two people that type in the word dime. First two people that type in the word dime. What you saying, Becky? Thank you. She's trying to tell me what the correct word. Candy gets the first one. I'm assuming you want 1907. One left. $15. It's time to invest. $15. Barber dime. Barber dime. Looking for the word dime. Looking for the word dime. Okay, one remaining. $15. $15. Just type in the word dime and it shall be yours for $15. Thank you so much. Okay. This is, I love these. Choice of an Avon bottle, but these are not just average Avon bottles. They're so cute. We're going to start the bid at $9. This is going to be choice. First, we have our beautiful glass red cardinal. The head is plastic. That is the cap to the bottle. I just think that is so pretty for all year round, but especially now in the wintertime. You could sit this up on a little shelf in the bathroom near a light source. He is full of perfume. Are you ready? Go figure. It's the bird of paradise. Grabbing rake. There we go. Grabbing rake. Thank you for the proper terminology, Becky. Isn't he beautiful? $9 start for the red cardinal. Or this is called, it's messed up. I can't read it. It's another cologne. Is it cotillion? Cotillion cologne? Be careful, it is flammable. Look at the white kitty cat. Oh, don't blow out, girl. Come on, don't blow out. Get your face in there. Boop. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? Looking for a $9 start for the white kitty cat bottle. Love her. Love her so much. And then last but certainly not least, I think one of the funnest options, we have our Rooster lotion bottle. He is glass. His head is plastic. And I think everybody has stuff in it. This is hand lotion. Now, I don't recommend using any of it. Just use it for decoration. But if you feel the need, that's your disclaimer. Be careful. I don't know how old it is. Thank you, Miss Candy, for your bid of 9. You are choosing between these 3 awesome little Avon bottles. Everybody feels pretty much full. Of course, for local pickup, it's no problem. If it needs to be shipped, we might have to dump the contents out, but you just let me know if that's a deal breaker. I don't think it will be. We're at 9 looking for 10. 9 looking for 10 between the 3 beautiful perfume bottle options. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Get your bids in. Here we go. I just think he looks so good for some winter decor. We always need a little winter decor because it's so sad after Christmas. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. He just needs to be in your kitchen. Yes, he does. For your hand lotion after you've been washing those dishes. Thank you for your bids. Congratulations goes to Miss Kim Hannah. Are you ready for your little Marie? She might surprise me. She might surprise us. Which bottle would you like? For 12. For 12. We have our little, yes. Thank you so much. She is adorable. Now, runner up, Candy Atkins. Candy Atkins, are you interested in the Rooster lotion or the beautiful Cardinal? Rooster lotion or beautiful Cardinal? Let me know, Candy, for 9. For 9. Cardinal or Rooster? And if not, you could say pass. I just think he's so fun. I love him. It worked out perfectly. You would like the other 2? Well, ask and ye shall receive. Candy's going to take the Cardinal and the Rooster. That will be at $9 each. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Put y'all over here. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Jewelry. Let's do some jewelry. I'm looking for a $15 start. Are we ready? This is going to be choice of a bracelet. And it is a beautiful bracelet. Oh my goodness. I will hold it against my pasty white arm for you to see this beautiful bracelet. Now, $15 start and go. We have the blue option. Someone has added like an extension onto this bracelet. Now, it has the little lobster claw, so you can make it as short as you need it to be. But the great thing is that somebody has put that extender on it. So what a wonderful option. The little extender, it's a brand name, C1945. I can't, or 46. I can't think of what that is, but that's a little modern, I think. But they use that to make an extender on this beautiful bracelet. Hello, Denise. Welcome to the party. So blue is your first option, or we have a lovely red option produced by Coro, Coro. It is a golden color leaf with little red stones. Just a $15 start. $15 start. And this one is marked Coro. $15 start. Red or blue? Red or blue? Both gold in color. Costume vintage bracelets. Just a $15 start. Good night, Jonathan. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. Oh, where are my jewelry people? Oh my goodness. Coro, vintage Coro, $15. Or this gorgeous blue one. Thank you, Lucy, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. Here we go. Here we go. The jewelry gals were just getting warmed up. Red or blue? Lucy was the first 15. We're looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. No missing stones. I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. We're at 15, looking for 16 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. You just let me know red or blue. Whoa, we got some competition sneaking on in there. Thank you so much. But Lucy prevailed. Congratulations. You are the winner, Miss Lucy, with your bid of 18. 18. Diane, I'm so sorry. Your 19 came in after. But Lucy is first choice at 18. You let me know red or blue. Then we will go to Diane, unless Lucy takes them both. That has been the theme of tonight. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Lucy, you let me know red or blue. Red or blue or both. The red is Coro. The blue is not marked. The red. She wants the blue. Thank you so much. Okay, the blue has been claimed. Diane, are you interested in she passes? Okay. Did I mess up? Oh, well, excuse me. It's a good thing that worked out. Christine. Christine was next at 17. Were you interested in the red? Were you interested in the red? Red for Valentine's. Let me know, Christine. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I would have never have skipped over you. Let's see if Christine would like it. Yes, she does. Thank you so much. Okay, it's going to Christine Doing for 17. Christine Doing for 17. Thank y'all so very much. Okay. Let's do some vintage kitchen. This is brand new old stock. I took it out of the plastic because it had done its job. It had protected it. Brand new old stock. Check out this plastic fantastic Sterilite 7-piece matching salad set. This was probably a wedding gift that was never used. Think of the warm days ahead out on your little porch or patio serving your salad. You have the large bowl and 4 matching little, woo, I hope that wasn't too loud, 4 matching little bowls. It still has the plastic in the bottom of the big bowl. Now, when they were all wrapped in plastic, they had a little single piece of tape that taped it all together. That left a little bit of discoloration where that tape was. It looks good on that side. I did my best to get that off. That was just from where the manufacturer taped it all together. All your little 4 tiny bowls. We're going to start this at 24 and go. 24 and go. They had never breathed the air until now. 4 little bowls, your big bowl, and your salad tongs. $24 start. $24 start. I think it's adorable for Anybody that likes the spice of life pattern, it will go with that. Your mushrooms, all of the vintage kitchen feels. Love it, love it. And it is sterile. Is that how you say it? Sterilite brand. So good. It's fun. This makes you smile. $24 start. $24 start on the new old stock salad set. New old stock salad set. Thank you, Angela. Angela's going to have a party. Thank you for your bid. Looking for 25 or better. 25 or better. Again, it has never been used. Never, ever, ever been used. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, came right off. I thought it was a scratch. It was just an extra little piece of plastic. It's not a scratch. Gonna count her down. Where else are you gonna find brand new old stock? It's got mushrooms. Looking for some bids. Thank you, Sassy Kathy. Good to see you. Thank you for your bid of 28. Looking for 29 or better. Let's count them down. You get the big bowl, 4 little serving bowls, and your spoon and fork. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end on your salad set. Looking for the bid end on the salad. Thank you so, so much for being here. Okay. Congratulations goes to Miss Angela Foreman with her bid of 30. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Sassy Kathy, your 32 came in after the bid end, but I appreciate you so much. Don't fear. More awesome stuff is coming. Coming right up. Thank you. Congratulations goes to Miss Angela. All right. How about, I told you we were going to do lingerie. Are you ready? Now, this is going to be choice of, well, one's a slip and one's a nightgown. Anyway, choice of lingerie. This, if you're hip and cool, just keep it classy, not trashy, okay? Keep it classy. You could totally work this as a little dress now. We have a black slip. This is a 30, hold on, size is very important. This is a 36B, 36B, your classic little black slip action. I mean, some young, hip to vintage people could totally wear this as a dress with the appropriate stuff added to it. Or maybe you just want a slip because they don't make them like it anymore. So 36B is the size. It is in wonderful condition. Very sexy little number here. I mean, you might need it, you know. The brand is looking for $15 start. You're welcome. The brand is it Artemis? A little washed out. Artemis. It is 50% polyester and 50% nylon, all nylon lace. So that is a sexy little vintage number. $15, $15. I know when I had slips here before, they just flew off of the shelves. So $15, whether you want the black slip, or maybe you're thinking you want to be Sabrina Carpenter and have this little baby doll nightgown. How cute is that? Little baby doll. Now, I don't have the pants to go with it, but you know, just be you, do your thing. Maybe you don't need pants. Echo, stop. Very cute. It's almost a pale blue. It's very hard to see. Almost a pale blue. So $15 choice. There are no major holes or anything like that. I know we don't do a lot of clothing on here. I just want to try it out. So we have the pale blue little baby doll pajamas, little gown situation, or the black slip, So I just wanted to introduce something new. $15 start. We will put that in the recap. $15 start. Come on. And this, I mean, it doesn't look like it's ever been worn. This doesn't have a size in it. I don't know if it was completely handmade, but I would say this was well, you can get away with this because of the neckline being so high, but I would say small to medium, but there is no size in it because it must have been handmade. Now when I hold it up to the light, I could see a little discoloration. That's going to sound, that doesn't sound too appealing, does it? It's just because I see a little discoloration in the pit area, okay? But I think that's just because of the age, and you're going to wash it. And you're not going to be holding it up to the ring light like that. You really don't notice it. But I just think that is so cute. So I'm going with small to medium because this is a very forgiving line. It just hangs off of you and looks cute. Very cute. All right. Deodorant, yep. Probably so. I don't see any holes or anything. Lovely. All right. We will put that in the recap. Okay. Thank you for your consideration. $15 start. $15 start. I just think that black one will be so sexy. Okay. Next, what do we want to do? Marbles. I found your marbles. $24 start. This is going to be choice of a canister of marbles. Choice of a canister of marbles. I love these glass vessels. Pick them up all the time. $24 start. Choice of marbles. Yes, some glow. Let's see, did I? Hold on. There we go. Do you see that little booger shining? There's one. There's two. There's at least two little uranium marbles in there. Lots of fun. Some of the yellow orangey ones glow a little bit. See that? Can you see that one? But there are at least two uranium ones. So fun. And it's a mix. It's definitely a mixture of fun marbles in here. Lots of different colors. You have two glowers. Or I have this little baby. Little cutie pie. And also, how many glowers do you have? Oh, there's one up top. And the one that's glowing, it is chipped a little bit. That one's kind of glowing. Ooh, that one's kind of glowing. And then your orangey. Ooh, I just blinded myself. Your little orangey red ones also have a glow. But they are fun. Fun, fun, fun. He looks out of this world. Okay. You were having technical difficulties? Oh, no. Let's see. Taking bids on the bed. It's yours. It's yours. Are you comfortable with the pit stains? We found some pit stains under the black, not black. Oh, no. We are not shining the black light under it. Under the ring light. But we discussed it could be from deodorant. So as long as you're okay with that. As long as you're okay. You let me know and it is yours. We're brutally honest. And that's the way I want to shop. Thank you so much. The baby doll will be going to Michaeline Crosby for $15. Okay. We're at 25 with Leslie Hardesty on choice of a glass canister of marbles. This lid wants to rattle. Hold on. There. Ready? 5-second countdown. Thank you. I know she is. She's going to be, she needs to try that black one too, if that would be her size. That black one is really, really good. But like I said, with Sabrina Carpenter and everything being so popular, I know she's going to love it. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. This is for choice. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a good problem. That's a good problem to have. All righty then. Congratulations goes to Miss Cindy Shirts with her bid of 28. Okay, Cindy. Small or large? They have just about the same amount in them. It's just the way the canister is shaped. You let me know, small or large. Both have at least 2 glowing marbles. Oh, perfect. Which one would you like? It is so hard. Okay, she's going to take the larger canister. Thank you so much. Leslie, are you interested in the smaller? Seriously, it is almost the same. I didn't count the marbles, but it's more the shape of the thing. Let me know, Leslie. Okay, Leslie takes the other one for 25, I believe. Yes, 25. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm bummed too, Michael. What the heck? I'm so sorry. That makes me very sad. I'm sorry. Believe me, it hurts me more than it hurts you. Shame on them. Shame, shame, shame. I am so sorry. I will try to find some more marbles, but it is, I tell you, marble competition, they lose their minds. They absolutely lose their minds at auctions over marbles. And most of the time, they're not even old. But I will do my best. I will do my best to find some more marbles. I know. To replace the ones you lost, and some of these even glowed. So what more could you ask for? I'll find you some more, Michael. Thank you. Congratulations, ladies. And I'm so sorry. Shame on YouTube. That is not good. Okay. I have 1 3-cent piece. 1 3-cent piece from 1865. 1865. It's $34. The first person who types in the word 3, the word 3 for the 3-cent piece, it is $34 from 1865. Aww. Okay, well, y'all decide what you want to do. Candy, it's coming to you. Thank you so much. Wish I could make them multiply marbles for everyone. Okay, Candy Atkins is going to take the 3-cent piece, 1865, for $34. Thank you so much. All right. Let's do this ducky duck. I have a wooden duck. You notice things. You notice things you've never seen before when you're live, especially under this light. But I don't know. His head might have been put on that way. You know what I mean? Here, let's look at him together. I have a wooden duck. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if he's a roadshow find. I think he's a hobbyist piece. I don't know if a famous artist made him. Here is the situation on the bottom. Seems to have 3 holes. I don't know if he was mounted to something in the past. I do see a little crack around his neck. I don't know if he was carved out of one piece or whether his head was applied. Just being honest, it's the first time I have seen that. It's a very light wood. I don't know. This is a... Y'all want me to get Daddy to come look at it? I will start him. Daggone it. I don't know. He might have just been made that way. I'll start him at 24. I'll start him at 24. I don't know. What do y'all think in the comments? What do my decoy people think? Would this have been carved out of one piece and his head has been broken and put back on? Or do you think his head was applied to the body? He's a pretty duck. $24 start. And he is wooden. $24 start. I promise you would have never noticed that. $24 start on the wooden. And it feels soft. It feels very soft. The wood. Hey, Helen. You think maybe 2 pieces? Hold on one second. We'll get the expert to look at it. We're going to get the official word. We're going to get the official word from Daddy. And can you tell us if this duck's head's been broke off or not? I'm so ticked. We need your expertise. We need your expertise. Has his head been applied, or was he one piece at one time? Helen knows her stuff.
I think it's been reattached because the lines are not regular.
He's irregular.
Like straight.
Yeah. I know.
Like it was cut to fit and then glued. It's
tie a bow around it.
So I would say it's been reattached.
Oh, we think it's been reattached. So he's now a $15 duck. How about that? $15 duck. If anybody, you collect decoys. That's good to know. Well, would you be interested in adopting this little guy for $15? I'll start him at 15. I'll start him at 15. I apologize, y'all. I did not see that until now. You put him on your shelf, nobody else is going to know either. So we have our little duck. We have our little duck, $15 as is. I'm so sorry, little duck. We'll poop. All right. Next up, I have not one. Oh, Leslie. Leslie one. Now, I didn't break this one, Leslie. Thank you for your bid. He still has a really good look, doesn't he? He really does. I did not break this one, Leslie, like I did your poodle. I still feel the burn from that one. Leslie's at 15. Let's count this down. It's a sizely little duck. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for that bid end. It's something for everyone. I told y'all, something for everyone. And it is not that noticeable. It's not that noticeable. All right. It's going to Leslie's house. Thank you so much. You got him. Okay. Yay. See? He still had potential. Isn't that good to know that you still have potential and your head's been broke off? That is comforting. Thank you so much, Leslie. He is really good looking. Decoy heads are carved separately, then attached. Well, we are finding out Helen is just. I did not know this about you. That's awesome. Okay, good to know. That's why you like all those wooden boxes, isn't it? And I've got one tonight, so I'll do that shortly. I have some really cute, I totally remember these. You or your teacher wore them. 1985. Are you both 1985? I think they're both 1985 Valentine pins. Look at them. We're going to start them at $3 for choice, just for pure. He is a survivor, just for pure nostalgia. $3 start on the Hallmark teddy bear pins, whether you want the white one or the brown one. $3. Have a moment. Have a 1980s moment. It just made me smile. $3. $3 on the 1985 Hallmark pins, whether you want the little white bear, you could pin him on a pocketbook, or the little brown bear. 1985. Am I the only one that's having the 1980s moment? $3. $3 on the little Valentine bears. Thank you, Anita. I know. You could put it in the shadow box. Your shadow box full of memories. It would be a great little shadow box item. We're at 3 with Anita, looking for 4 or better. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Oh, we had some competition. Oh, Brittany snuck in there with her bid of 4. Congratulations, Brittany. And hello, Olivia. Hey, girl. If you are in the background, would you like the white teddy bear, the brown teddy bear, or both? That will be at $4 each. Little Hallmark 1980s Valentine pins. Hello, Travel Nut from the Caribbean. We're all freezing our fannies off, and you are celebrating in the Caribbean. We are so happy for you. We're so happy for you. Okay, Brittany wants the brown teddy bear. You got it. Anita, are you interested in the little white teddy bear for your bid of 3? Let us know. Let us know. Absolutely. You got it. Thank you so, so much. Okay, let's do some more glass action. Let's get some glass action on. I have not 1, but 2 gorgeous Amberina moon and stars. These are the taller ones. Candlestick holders. Aren't they beautiful? No chips or cracks. They're so clean you could lick them. For the set, I need a $39 start. $39 start, and yes, by golly, they glow. They glow. Look at that. These things would light up a room. Very concentrated in the top. Usually it's the bottom, but this is all over. No chips or cracks. That gorgeous red orange color. Wow. You're getting both of them. Looking for a $39 start. $39 start for the set. No chips or cracks. They are gorgeous. Thank you, Sherry, for your bid of 39. Looking for 40. 39 looking for 40. I don't know why, but a lot of times you only find one. So good, Ganessa says. Thank you. They are beautiful. Thank you, Stacy. They are on fire. They are on fire. Here we go. We're at 39. Looking for 40 or better. Let me show you that this one glows as well. I mean, these are all year round colors. Woo-wee. And of course, you know, I mean, summertime, the oranginess is always very mid-century to me. No chips or cracks. They are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So get your bids in now, folks. Do not hesitate. We are at 39. Looking for 40 or better. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Woo! Looking for the bid end. They are. Gorgeous. Yes, you are. Congratulations. Goes to, oh my gosh, Sheriff Fleck. Thank you so much. That was pretty awesome. You did good on that. Now, would you like a bowl? Beautiful. Fenton thumbprint. It's Amberina. It's almost the same color, but I don't think they call theirs Amberina. It is a red orange color. You are so welcome. No chips or cracks. This one is produced by Fenton. And this also is a glower. Look at that cadmium. Woo! Beautiful. This would be gorgeous in between those two candles. Just saying. Or it can function completely on its own. So the glow in the bowl is mainly in the bottom. Okay. So we're going to start this at 29. You are so welcome. We're starting this one at 29 and go. I would describe this as a little more red, but it's still got that Amberina fashion to it, but looks good. Looks good with the Valentine's decor. Looking for a $29 start. No chips or cracks. There's a little straw mark. Boop, right there. It's not a crack. Just in the process of making it. This is beautiful. It has a diameter of 8 inches. 8-inch diameter. Beautiful, beautiful piece of Fenton. $29 start. Thank you, Matt. Looking for 30. 29 looking for 30. Let's go ahead and count it down. Get those bids in. 29 looking for 30. 8-inch diameter. Gorgeous. Glows at the bottom. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end on the Fenton bowl. On the Fenton bowl. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 29. Thank you so much. She's a stunner. She is a stunner. Okay, now I have 6 bags of Pokemon cards. 6 bags of Pokemon cards left. If you would like to claim a bag for only $7, you just type in the word Pokemon and you're getting shucks, my uncle fixed these. I can't remember how many is in a bag. I think it's close to 100. The year I see 2023 on the back of one of the cards. Pokemon is so hot again. So if you want to grab a bag of Pokemon cards for $7, Brenda's grabbing hers. Okay, you just type in the word Pokemon. Type in the word Pokemon. And you will get a grab bag. Pokemon Angela. Therese, hello. Therese Camp, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, anybody else? We've had 3, so we got 3 more remaining. Just type in the word Pokemon and you will get a bag for only $7. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah's got her bag. And if this is your first time winning with me tonight, very simple. Just email me a message at jcphoto@charter.net. It's at the bottom of your screen, and provide your PayPal email information so I can send your invoice and we can talk about if it needs to be shipped or not. So thank you all so much. Let me know if anybody else needs one. Let's see. Oh, I think Deborah is also might be in a lag on that beautiful Fenton bowl. If y'all could let her know, the bowl has been sold, but she was fortunate enough to claim a bag of Pokemon cards. So, thank you so much. Everyone refresh. It'll be a good time to refresh because we're going to do a doozy now, okay? Everybody refresh. Go out, come back in. Make sure you've hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to do it myself. How about that? Refresh. Do what I preach. 41 thumbs ups. Let's get to 50. Oh, we got to 43. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I greatly appreciate it. Now that we've learned how to find the thumbs up button, it makes a difference. So, okay. Thank you, Chris. We are back in session. Now, I need everybody to find their big girl or big boy panties for this next item. Okay, thank you, Janet. Thank you. All right, thank y'all. I believe this is a 1930s vintage toy. Highly sought after, highly collectible. Popeye, the Sailor Man. Look at him, y'all. He's even got his original little pipe. He has his little wind key. So often the parrots in the cages are missing. If you look these up online, mine looks really good. The mechanism, he doesn't wind up. Now, if you know somebody that refurbishes these things or would know how to do that, you'd have yourself a $300 to $400 toy, okay? If he could walk. Why he couldn't walk. But mine looks so much better than a lot of them online. He sells for an average of $250. People ask over the rainbow for him. So let's see tonight. Sold as is. I am looking for $125 start on the 10 wind up Popeye toy. I think that's very fair. Just look him up. He's got everything there. He just doesn't walk. I think that's very fair for the astronomical prices he is going for, and Denise knows it. Denise knows it. Thank you so much. We're at 125, looking for 126. Again, he's got his legs. He has all four wheels. Both parrots in the cage. See, he would have walked and he shuffles his arms with the little, that's all he does is he shuffles the parrots. The graphics are still so good. I imagine that pipe was always bent off. So this is a heck of a deal. If anybody else wants to join in, we are at 125, looking for 126 or better on the 10 toy Popeye the Sailor Man. 125, looking for 126 or better. Let's count him down. Please know that there are those who are just waiting for the countdown. So go ahead, get your bids in. Oh, Leslie Hardesty is jumping in. Thank you for your bid. Looking for 127 or better. I just think mine is in such good condition, and he's worn just enough, you know, that you know he's not a reproduction. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Leslie's in the lead at 126, looking for 127 or better. Don't hold back, y'all. We are still extremely low on this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on Popeye the Sailor Man. Who's gonna get Popeye? All right. Congratulations goes to Denise Rose with her bid of 144. Y'all are sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I like that with your bidding strategy. Y'all need to take note on these ladies, how they did this. Very good. It's very smart to bid like that. I do that too sometimes in online bidding. Congratulations, Denise. Denise gets it for 144, which is still a steal. Thank you so much. Popeye's going to California. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me do another, could be another Navy themed item. Just one second. I have an old box. I know we love our old boxes. I'm going to start this box at $32, but I need to give you a few disclaimers, okay? I'm very proud. I'm so proud. I've taught you well. You are going to splurge for your birthday. When is your birthday? When is your birthday, Leslie? I thank you for trying. It will be a gift for your retired sailor hubby. Well, I know he's going to love it. He might love this too. This is a 1942 Navy telescope box. It is the box only, okay? The box only. This would have housed a Navy telescope. Navy telescope. Now, it comes with lots of character, as you can see. Which side is it? This side has, I think it's this side, has been repaired. This little strip has been applied back to the top of the box. And there's a little crack right here. It's from 1942, okay? And it's from the Navy. So, thank you, Rach. Like these little hooks for the top. Isn't that beautiful? We have a little plaque that says U.S. Navy with the telescope and 1942 on it. You can see the crack in the top of the box. And that's where the telescope would have been. $32 start. Navy box from 1942. How cool would that be to just display stuff in it, you know? It's got the little chain that holds it. Nice box. Make a great riser as well. $32 start. $32 start. Sunday the 8th. Well, happy birthday. Well, I am sure if you don't get something this week, you'll get it next week for your birthday. Thank you. $32 start on the 1942 telescope box. 1942 U.S. Navy telescope box. You could store all kinds of things. Okay, $32 start on these very solid and heavy Navy telescope box. Okay, that's like the first thing we're going to put in the recap besides the coins and the black slip. So, doing pretty good. $32 on the 1942. $32 on the 1942 box. Let's do some more glass. Now, I know you all are going to need your vases. Not a vase, but a vase. Hold on. Trying to get my illumination going. It fails me every time. Don't buy this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, please change color. Now I'm trying to put it down in the vase without it turning off. All right. I have a rose bowl for you. Beautiful. It's got little feet, and you can put different colored lights in it. It'd be so pretty. But could you imagine red roses in this, or just any spring little arrangement by your bed, in the bathroom? Look at the little mid-century looking stars. Then we have this flower on the bottom. There are no major chips or cracks to this. There was one little nick, more like a flea bite, that's kind of up in a groove somewhere. You got to feel it, but you can't see it. Nobody would ever notice it. We're going to start this at 24 and go. This gorgeous little, we've got etchings. We've got those deep little three-dimensional stars. The feet. We all love the little feet. $24 start. $24 start. You are going to need something to elevate your Valentine flowers. $24 start. $24 start on the rose bowl. Can you imagine come spring with your little hydrangeas and daffodils? Do you know, I saw Grandma's daffodils starting to pop up. Not bloom, of course, but their little leaves or whatever popping up. It's too soon. It's too soon. 24. Thank you, Leslie. She's going to put her birthday flowers in this. 24, looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better. Gorgeous. And if you just want to put lights in it, put your fairy lights in it. Put it up in your china cabinet. She's beautiful. No major chips or cracks. Let's count it down. Leslie is at 24. We're looking for 25 or better on this beautiful clear glass rose bowl. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. And don't forget, if you want to receive text messages to notify you anytime I go live, all you have to do is text the word join to the number at the bottom of your screen. All right, Leslie, you did it. You did it. You got one of your first birthday presents. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, you might need another vase. This one, we're going to start this one at 32. This is for your long stem roses. I think this thing has a percentage of lead in it. Lead crystal, because, you know, it's got that purple to it. But it also has manganese in it. If you could see the green glow, I don't know if it's coming across, but it also has, there we go, the manganese, probably a percentage of lead crystal. It's super heavy. I love like that big daisy flower. And then we have, it almost looks like the daisy and button a little bit going up on the sides. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So whether you put flowers in it or light it up on a shelf, put your little battery powered moment in here. These are supposed to be warm lights, but they look like yellow, don't they? But how gorgeous would that be in your china cabinet? Beautiful. Just a $32 start. $32 start. Love it. Love it. And you can get fairy lights just about anywhere now. Go to the dollar store. Beautiful. $32 start on this gorgeous vase. It stands 12 inches tall. 12 inches tall. 12 inches tall. You are so welcome, Leslie. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. $32 start. $32 start. Think about your flowers. It's going to be time very soon. $32 start on that gorgeous vase. Okay. What are we talking about? Hey! Well, thank you. Thank you so much. That means the world. Thank you. I try to bring it for y'all every week. I really, really do. Okay. Now, I'm glad you're here. Next up, so we sold the bowl. Can I interest you in choice of an art? Well, it's not, they're not both art glass, but this will be your first option. $15 start on choice of an animal figurine. I have this beautiful art glass rooster. Isn't he lovely? There are no chips or cracks. $15 start. And he's a glower. I mean, does it get any better? He glows. And now that I've turned all my lights back on, his the orange in his tail glows so good. His body glows. I'm going to have to turn them off. I can tell. $15 start. No chips or cracks. He's beautiful. Thank you, Michael. He is beautiful. Show him how you glow. Glow, glow, glow. He stands approximately 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. He is gorgeous. So we have the rooster, or we have, you got to say this artist name really fast, Artisania rinconata, elephant. Little carved elephant. Now, I imagine those little tusks are always missing. So this is signed by the artist. We are at 15, looking for 16 or better. Good evening, Jackie. The little elephant does have some little, I don't want to call them chips, maybe some little nicks, little bit of color loss on his backside, but he is really cute. Cute little carved elephant. Artesania rincanata. I just say it really fast. And that's his little foot turned up. Super duper cute. Rooster or the elephant. It's all about variety. We're at 15 looking for 16. 15 looking for 16 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end, and you just let me know. Rooster or elephant? Rooster or elephant? Let's see. You did it. You did it, Michael. Thank you so much. Let me know. Rooster or elephant or both. That would be $15 each. $15 each. He takes the rooster. Thank you so much. Okay, so our little Artesania rincanata elephant is available for just $15. Just type in the word elephant if you would like to claim him for $15. Look at those little tusks. $15. Type in the word elephant and he will be coming to you. You don't even have to wait for the recap. Eisenhower dollars. Eisenhower dollars. I have four people could win. Imagine that. They are $4 each. That's a lot of fours. To the first 4 people that type in the word dollar. First 4 people that type in the word dollar, you will score an Eisenhower dollar, and they're all from the 1970s. Looking for the word dollar, claim it now. All from the 1970s. All right, Miss Kanda Atkins. Here we all want a dollar. Okay. Candy Atkins, thank you so much. Kelly Allen, good to see you. Thank you. Michael, thank you so much. And one left. One left. Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, I got it. Okay, so I can give you a 74. No, shoot. You want a 73. Ugh. No, I don't have a 73 or 2. Yes, I do. Hold on, I'll get it straight. All right, Candy, I can give you the 72. Okay. 72. Okay, so we got one left. One left. Anybody want one more? You're welcome. I have a 76 left. A 1976 left, just $4. Just $4. You got it. All right. Now, turn those off. I have these beautiful bird trivets or tiles. I think you could use them as art or possibly use it to sit. Well, I'll let you decide. Look at these beautiful bird tiles. We have the goldfinch. No chips or cracks. This is going to be choice. I'm going to start the bid at $10. the cardinal. They do have where you can hang them on the wall. Candy wants the other one. Okay, one moment. The cardinal. The evening. I'm not familiar with this bird. Don't murder me if I'm Grosbeak. Grosbeak. I'm sorry. I failed you. This evening bird. He's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Thank you for your bid, Therese. This is for choice. For the chickadee. 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 I was a chickadee in preschool. Really cute. They could function on their own or separately. You have 4 different options. Thank you for your bids. Gross as a that was fantastic. Thank you. I love it when people really spell it out for me because it's hard trying to read comments in a live sale because you still don't know how to interpret it. Gross as a gross me out. That's fantastic. We're at 12. This is for choice. Let me get Candy's coin before I forget. Candy. Let's get another Eisenhower dollar for $4. Thank you, Rebecca. All right. We ready? Let's do it. This is for choice. 5. I'm scared I'm going to drop one. 4. Is a cutie pie. 3. 2. And 1. Looking for the bid end. And the artist is P. Howard. The artist is P. Howard on the backs of these. I would be very careful hanging them on these original little hooks. That scares me a little bit. I think I'd hook up something else because it could be dry, you know. Congratulations, Michael. Which one or ones would you like? Yeah, like I'm not trusting that chickadee. See how dry the cork is? So please be careful in your system of hanging these up. Let's see what Michael wants. Which one are ones? Cardinal. They represents the spirits of those who have gone on before. Yes, that is a beautiful thing. Thank you, Michael. Oh, and you have the cardinals in your yard. That's so great. So the cardinal has been claimed. Now, Maggie, are you interested in any of them for 12? Let me know. We have the cute little chickadee, the goldfinch, and I'm still going to say it wrong, the grosbeak. Let us know. They're not chipped or cracked. Let's see if Maggie was interested. And then after Maggie picks, Therese will be next. Maggie says, no, thank you. I'm sorry. Therese, we still have 3 beautiful options. Were you interested in any of the remaining little bird trivets? Let me know, Therese. For 10, just $10 each. She wants the goldfinch. That's a pretty one too. Okay. All right, $10. $10 instant claim. Nobody wants the chickadee. They're so cute. Just $10. Type in chickadee or gross if you want the little gross bird. Just $10. $10. They're super cute. Super cute. You still have a little set going on. Angela wants, nope, wait a minute, I'm getting ready to make a mistake. Kelly Allen wants the chickadee, and Angela Foreman's going to get the grosbeak. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Cool set. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I need to pick up the speed. Here we go. Have you ever seen Red Willow? Thank y'all so much. Have you ever seen Red Willow? I know we like the blue. Check out this Red Willow dinner plate. I'm going to start this at 12 and go. I just have the one. I don't think you see red a lot. It is marked Japan on the back, and there are no major chips or cracks, just normal character from age and use. I think this would be awesome. Mix it in your Valentine's. Really, really cute with that pop of red. I was just fascinated to even find this in red. It's always blue. $12 little dinner plate. Looking for 12. Thank you, Therese. 13 or better. No chips or cracks. Great for your gallery wall, or just put it in your cabinet behind something if you need that red. Grab all your reds together for your Valentine's decor. Then you can mix in other vintage Valentines in front of it. Am I giving you the vision? Let's count it down. We're at 12, looking for 13 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay. Awesome. Congratulations goes to Therese Camp. Thank you so much. You got it for $12. I think that's super cool. All right. Now, this next set of glasses, they are pretty phenomenal, and I will not cry if you don't bid on them tonight. I really won't, because it would just mean they were meant to stay with me. Can we see the color? Can we see the aqua teal color of these Colony Whitehall tea glasses? Oh my gosh. Super rare color. These glasses retail easily $20 a glass. Easily. I have 4 glasses that are in mint condition. They are all super clean. No chips or cracks. 4 is a great start to collecting these. They're so good. $59 start for the set of 4. I'm telling you, that's a good deal. $59 start. If there's any interest tonight, I have 4 of these beautiful glasses. Regularly, like at least $20 a glass. Oh, they were great for root beer floats. And in this color, oh my gosh, rare aqua color. They are out of this world. $59 start if you're interested. It's okay if you're not. But if you are interested, we must have joint custody. I could tell you that. Oh, woo. Beautiful. And they sparkle. Oh, Leslie. Oh, my goodness. You have such good taste. Such good taste. All 4, I'm telling you, they are in mint condition. Mint condition. 59, looking for 60. Echo stop. 59, looking for 60. You are getting 4 of these beautiful Colony Whitehall tea glasses. This is tea, right? You put whatever you want to put. I'm drinking my Pepsi out of this. 59, looking for 60 or better. Let's do it. Do not miss this opportunity. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go on a ride. And 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Is it bad when you want to keep keep everything? I tell you, it is very hard. Very, very hard. But I've been doing it for, is it 12 years now? Going on 12? Oh, they are sparkly. They are so sparkly. Congratulations goes to Leslie Daniel with her bid of 59. Thank you so much. So sparkly. All right. Joint custody. Joint custody. Okay. Let's do a manly. I'm trying really hard, y'all, on my mantiques. I have a 5 quart. This is a big one. Phillips 66 premium motor oil can here, folks. This is the good one. Yay! That's wonderful. Thank you. 5 quart. Phillips 66. Doesn't it have a good look to it? She's rusty. She's crusty. She's worn. I do not have the top, but just put this on top of your cabinet. Who the heck cares? This is quite a desirable can. I was shook when I looked this up, and I know y'all will probably be like, wow, Jessica. But just trust me. I'm going to start this at the low price of 65. Low price of 65. Feel free to look her up. I could be making a devastating decision to sell this so cheap, but let's do it. Let's see what we can do. $65 start on the premium motor oil, as is Phillips 66. That Route 66 looks so good. It is burgundy in color with that orangey red Phillips 66 logo. It is a 5-quart tin, so this is not a little tin. $65 start. Please feel free to look her up. It is 9¼ inches tall. 9¼ inches tall for the man cave and diva dens of the world. $65 start on the vintage motor oil can. Vintage motor oil can. Normal character from age and use. Great piece. This is what we call the mantique. The mantique. $65 start. $65 start. I'll put her in the recap round. Like I said, please look it up, please. Please. You won't offend me. $65. And I'll sell her. All right, moving right along. Now, let me see if I can hold all of this up at one time. I'm going to start this set of milk glass. This is by Westmoreland. We're going to start this at 59 and go. Are you ready for your minds to be blown? I hope mine's not going to be if I drop this. But I do have a disclaimer. Okay, hold on. I know I'm foolishly putting it all together, folks. All together. You are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of Westmoreland hand-painted milk glass dresser set. It's a dream. One bottle, just one bottle has a flaw. You turn the thing around, nobody has to know. This bottle is the one with the flaw. It has been chipped and that part has been glued back on. Like I said, turn it around. It's kind of on the back anyway. And you won't know that. But because of that little flaw, I'm including the basket. Okay? So it's like I've swapped it out for you. But you get it all anyway. This, I believe this is how the set originally goes. Hold on. That's how the set originally goes. But I included this little basket just because that one is chipped. I mean, I'm so nice. I'm so nice I can't stand it. Okay. So you're getting 2. Thank you for your bid. Teresa's at 59, looking for 60 or better. You're getting 2 large milk glass bottles. Beautiful, hand-painted little dresser dish. You can make it a candy dish, a jewelry dish. And this phenomenal tray that matches everything. When you hold this tray up to the light, you can see a little line in it. That's not a crack. It's just the pattern in the glass. They're all marked Westmoreland. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. We are just at $60. With the little basket is your little consolation prize. Let's do it. Get your bids in, folks. This is a beautiful set. I don't know when I will have a set like this again, especially with this tray. Perfect for spring coming. Spring is coming, I promise. Spring is going to come again. And this will be so elegant on your dresser. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the Westmoreland Milk Glass Dresser Set. Woo! Gorgeous. Oh, we got some competition. Y'all got to be careful of that competition that sneaks in during that countdown. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 62. Thank you so very much. Thank y'all. All right, we're going to switch up holidays. I've never had you don't find a lot of St. Patrick's stuff. St. Patrick's die cuts. I am putting them both together, looking for a $15 start. We have the dancing little boy and girl. They're in really pretty good shape. $15 start. This is actually where a little hole will punch out. You know, when your teacher used to hang them from the ceiling. You know, you remember that memory? Wasn't that special, or was that just me? When the teacher would decorate for the different holidays, you'd come back to school and the bulletin board would be a different holiday. Thank you, Therese, for your bid of 15. You are getting both. You are getting both the little dancing girl and boy. No, you have not missed the lamp. We could do that next. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Okay. We are at 16, looking for 17 or better. We'll do that next. 16, looking for 17 or better on the St. Patrick's Day die cuts. Here we go. Get your bids in. They're so good. They're not marked. They don't. Well, yes, they are. Denison, USA. First time I saw that. Denison, USA. Let's count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the little boy and girl St. Patrick's Day die cuts. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Congratulations goes to Denise Rose with her bid of 16. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I love this lamp. Now, this is a true vintage lamp. This is what the lamps of today are trying to imitate. You could tell by the old felt on the bottom and the cord, but the cord is in good shape. I'd use it just like it is. See, it's still nice and limber. It's not It's not crusty. The socket looks good. I think this is even a three-way. No chips or cracks. For some reason, I want to call this the peacock, but they were describing it as fish scales. So whether you want it to be a peacock or a fish, you be you. That's great. But the green is to die for. So, so good. You get yourself the lamp of your choice, and this is going to be a stunner. No chips or cracks. We're going to start this at 42 and go. 42 and go. This is a large, nice, large and in charge lamp. It is beautiful. Very Art Deco looking fish scale or feather pattern. $42 start. Green. Beautiful, beautiful green. Thank you, Leslie, for your bid of 42. Looking for 43 or better. Whoever gets this, I can't wait. You have to provide a photo testimonial when you get this set up. Okay, whether you choose to put a fresh thing of felt on this. She's lovely. 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 All right. Joint custody. Here we go. Looking for 43 or better on the large green lamp. Large in charge green lamp. She's gorgeous. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. And just for giggles, whoever gets this, when I Google image this, I don't know, some crazy website had a set of them, and they said they sold for $4,000. So I pray it is worth that much for you. But I'm serious. Congratulations and happy birthday goes to Leslie Hardesty. You got one of your birthday gifts. Thank you so, so much. That is a beautiful lamp. I am so jealous. Thank you, thank you. All right, it's going to Leslie Hardesty for just $42. Okay. What else do we need to do? Barbie. It's Barbie time. This is going to be choice. Use words, Jessica. Choice of a vintage Barbie item. Yay! You are welcome. Join me and let's go back to 1994. Now, this couldn't be a better moment, but it's the Happy Birthday Barbie. It's the Happy Birthday Barbie. She came to visit us just for Leslie's birthday. She's beautiful. From 1994. I can't tell. I don't think she has ever been out of the box. One thing, because her hair has not, that seal is still around her hair. So her hair is still on point. So Happy Birthday Barbie from 1994. Looking for a $15 start in the box. Please know doll cannot stand alone. And the food streamers and balloons are not included. So Birthday Barbie from 1994, $15 start. That's pretty cool. Or maybe you'd like your Barbie a little bit older. This case, it says, I'm not sure though if that could just be the copyright of Mattel. 1968. I had this vintage Barbie case. Vintage Barbie case, 1968. This case has a little bit of wear from age and use. But she's an older one, and she still has a lot of years she could be loved and hold your Barbies and Barbie accessories. This little catalog was in here, so I just left it with Barbie and Skipper. Oh, that was kind of neat. Little Barbie and Skipper catalog that will come with the carrying case. So $15 start on a vintage Barbie item. And the case does close. You know, sometimes they get a little wonky over the years. The handle is not broke. Great little decorative vintage nostalgic display here. Looking for a $15 start on the case or happy birthday Barbie. Vintage Barbie items, just $15 each. $15 each. All right, we'll put, oh my goodness, Barbie's got to go in the recap round. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. You still got a chance. At the end of the sale, we'll go back to anything that didn't sell the first time, and then hopefully we'll sell it then. So just $15 start on any Barbie item you see behind me. Okay. Now, I have two little wooden zebras that were made in Kenya. One of them has a made in Kenya sticker on the bottom. I just think they're adorable. I can't separate them. So whether this is the mama and the baby or a couple, I'm going to say it's the mama and the baby. Look at them. They are wooden zebras. For the set, I'm going to start them at just $29. $29 for the set of wooden zebras. $29 start for the wooden zebras. Aren't they cool? This is the baby. See, there's that sticker on the baby. Here's the mama. A little marker character here on mama, as usual. Aren't they cool? Y'all need these. You will look like you are so well traveled. Looking for a $29 start on your wooden carved zebras. $29 start. Are we having a good time? Are we liking the variety tonight? Let me know. Let me hear from you. Let me see some hearts, some thumbs ups. How are we on our thumbs ups mission? How are we doing? Let's take a moment to refresh. Let's take a moment to refresh. And oh, I'm so proud. 62. Bravo. You did it. Ever since we found out where the thumbs up button is, that made all the difference in the world. Thank y'all. Let's see how high we can get tonight. All right, that didn't sound right. On our thumbs ups. We only get high on vintage. Am I right? $29 start. We'll put them in the recap round. We'll put the zebra mama and baby $29 start in the recap round. Okay. Let me revive y'all. You need something. Glass seems to be where we're leaning towards tonight. That's okay. Hey, Becky. Hi. Is that a high five? Or do you want the zebras? Are you just showing your support and love? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where is what? Oh, the little thumbs up. We discovered last week that if you're watching on your phone, it might be that way on an iPad as well. I'm not sure. If you exit out of the comments, it'll reveal the thumbs up or thumbs down buttons. And we did not know that before. So if you exit out of the comments, you will actually be able to see the thumbs up button. And that made all the difference. To get back into the comments, you just tap that first comment and it'll shoot all of the comments back down. So, beautiful Scandinavian, gorgeous lime green little melon vase. This is another item. If you look up, you will see astronomical listings. I've actually sold this one before, or its cousin, not this exact one. Beautiful. It's just so mid-century fabulous. Thank you. Isn't that awesome? Now that we know where the button is, it's the little things. There are no major chips or cracks to this piece. I see a couple of little lines. Uh, they're not cracks. They're just like encased in the glass. There's a little line here, a little line there. You just turn that around and you won't have to look at that. So this is very easily a 3-digit Scandinavian vase. If there's any interest in this tonight, I will start it at 59. 59. Again, feel free to look this baby up and you will grab her at 59. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Look at that encased glass action. There's your Sweden, made in Sweden sticker. $59 start. $59 start. I promise you. I promise. $59 start for this beautiful green Scandinavian vase. Can you imagine a little tulip action in that? I can. 59. 59 on the Scandinavian. Beautiful. Oh, the little elephant looks good with the zebras. We have a moment going on back there. 59 on the vase. All right. Choice of a vintage card game. $8. $8 start. I have the Old Maid card game, and it's a circus theme. This one is complete. I know that this one is complete. We have Old Maid, where it's the circus edition. I'll show you some of these cards. Old Maid games go pretty good. And this is one I have never seen before. This is called the Author's Card Game. And this is illustrated by Whitman. So that's kind of cool too. We're looking for an $8 start on choice of either card game. This one, it says it's a 45 card deck. I could only count 44, but I don't know if they included, I didn't have any instructions. Oh, that's cool. It says it has an instruction card. Well, I don't have that card, so I don't know if that is the 45th card or not. So I will just say it's not complete because I'm not sure. All right, and the bidding has begun. Let me take a little swig here. All right, let's look at some of these. Here we go. Very fun. We're at 9 with Lucy. There's your Old Maid. This is terrible. Enormous Norma. That is just terrible. Enormous Norma, and of course you have two of everyone. Skinny Jimmy. We won't go through all of them. Batty Bear, just to give you an idea. Silly Seal. Swingin' Sam. Oh, you had the authors. So I believe that Old Maid is complete. We have a little bit of wear on the box. This is made in the USA, 1959. 1959. And this little, one of the little flaps on the box has broke loose. I'm just going to stick that back down in there. 1959. That is pretty cool. Hey, happy VP Wednesday to you, Christine. You're fine. We're still in the thick of it. This is very interesting. This is for the more educated learner, where you will learn your authors and the different books they have written. So I'm not sure how you play this game, but I think it's very, very cool. So look at all the authors. Maybe you guess, maybe you say a title of their work and you have to guess who did it. I'm not sure. All right. We're at 9 looking for 10. 9 looking for 10 on either deck of cards. Really, really cool vintage cards here, folks. Let's count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Hold on just a second. There we go. Congratulations goes to Leslie Hardesty with her bid of 14. So Leslie, you let me know which one are ones you would like. Authors or Old Maid or both. That would be 14 each. She takes them both. All right. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I have 2 sweet little platters here. This is going to be choice. We will start the bid at just 24. This is supposed to be Birds in the Snow. This is a more oriental pattern made in Japan. Here's the marking on the back. I'm sure it's really, really expensive, but isn't that an adorable little platter? Just a $24 start. This is something you could sit in the back of a cabinet or on a shelf just to add some winter whimsy. We haven't used that word in a while. Winter whimsy to your decor. So it's called Birds in the Snow. There is one microscopic flea bite. It's not even a nick, but you see that right there where my nail is. Here's the front of it. You would have never noticed. Okay, so Birds in the Snow. Or now this is heavier. Look at this beautiful green pattern. This one is English. John Edwards England Keswick. Is that how you say that? I don't think so. It's expensive. All right. Beautiful green. Green with a touch of gold in the accents. This is it has a nice country cottage look to it. Just a $24 start on choice of either beautiful vintage platter. Gorgeous. If you love green, this is a must. And look how it's scalloped on the edges. This one has a scalloped little edge to it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's not so big that it's not going to fit in between the shelves. You know what I mean? In a china cabinet. Beautiful, beautiful. $24 start. Just a $24 start for either smaller platter. Okay? Birds in the Snow or the green floral. Birds in the Snow or green floral. Okay, moving right along. We'll put them in the recap. Y'all stick around. It's going to be a good time in the recap round. Because I believe in you. All right, vintage kitchen. Vintage kitchen item. $12 start. Just go ahead and bid with confidence. $12 start. We have all-in-one shredder. These look great. Hanging on the wall. This one's nice and flat. You could put it on the side of a cabinet. Lord, if you had like a gallery wall of nothing but kitchen utensils and enamelware and all that good stuff, your mama and your grandma might have used this one. This brand is all in one. Or maybe you remember the Wonder. This is the Wonder Shredder. You could also hang this. This one has a little bit of a curve to it. The Wonder Shredder. We're going to just fit this in the primitive kitchen. I have a wooden spool. Great little wooden spool. A lot of people turn these into candlestick holders in their primitive decor. I just thought it kind of had the same vibes. $12 start. $12 start. Or if we want to get really country, the pig scraper. There you go, with the red handle. We won't discuss how this was used, but it's a nice country antique tool. The hog or pig scraper with that red handle. So those are your options. We are looking for a $12 start if there is any interest in any of the vintage goodness in front of you. $12 start. $12 start. Thank you, Therese. Whether you want the all-in-one shredder, the Wonder Shredder. Thank you, Sherry. The wooden spool. Make it into a candlestick holder. Or the hog scraper with the red wooden handle. All right, we're at 13, looking for 14 or better. Let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. Is it snowing yet? Y'all were supposed to tell me when it started snowing. Okay, Sherry, would you like, congratulations, the flat shredder, the curved shredder, the spool, or the hog scraper? Rusty, crusty goodness here. You let me know. You can pick multiple items. That will be at $13 each. $13 each. $13 each. The hog scraper and the spool. You got it. Thank you so much. So, Therese, are you interested in either of the little shredders? They look really cool hanging on the wall. Just saying, the Wonder Shredder, which that's the one that's curved, or the all-in-one. Let me know, Therese, if you are interested in either for $12. That's all right. Thank you so much. Okay, if anybody is interested in the shredders, they are available at just $12. Type in the word shredder and you'll get to pick the one you want. Okay, just looking for the word shredder. I thought they were cool. Thank y'all so much. Okay, so we just sold that. Oh, we sold the glasses. Okay. Okay, advertising. We have a little bit of local advertising here. Virginia National Bank. This is a mid-century modern little plastic fantastic bank that they would use back in the day. You put different business names on it. This is the back side. Look at the little mid-century action there. And then we have the name of Virginia National Bank, and it would hold your halves, your quarters, your dimes, your nickels, and your cents. We're going to start this at 19 and go if there is any interest. The plastic on it does have some scuffs, some little scratches. It's just normal from age and use. This is a piece of advertising history. Look at the little feet. It's adorable. It is adorable. So for your halves, quarters, dimes, nickels, and cents, looking for a $19 start. $19 start on this great little mid-century bank. Virginia National Bank. $19 start. $19 holla. Stick with me, folks. Don't go anywhere. Lots of wonderful things are coming. Okay. Thank you, Matt, for your bid of 19, looking for 20. I just think it's so cute. I'm trying to get a little organized here. Let's do it. Let's count her down. We're at 19, looking for 20. 19, looking for 20 on the vintage Virginia National Mid-Century Bank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Sorry, I thought my light was doing something. Looking for that bid end. Look at y'all. You were just holding back on me. Congratulations goes to the first 20, Miss Brenda. Brenda, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. It goes to Brenda. All right. Next up, I've gotten turned on to butter pats. I don't know about y'all, but they're very expensive. I can't justify. I cannot justify asking 20. If you want to pay $20 a piece for one, that's fantastic. Some places will do that, but I have a set of 5. Look at them. Aren't they adorable? Of these blue, look at the crazing. See that old crazing coming through? Blue and gold accented little butter pats. Now they're going to come with character. That's about your best shaped one. You've got 1, 2. Now this one, you're going to see some age spots. Who the heck cares? People just put them all in baskets and little boxes, and they look so good together. Some more little age spots on that one. And your last one does have a crack in it, but he needs to stay with the family. Okay? So he is heavily crazed, and you might love that. So we're going to keep them together, all 5 of them, $24 start. It's just a new obsession we need to start. Little butter pats. You could be like the Victorians with your they say they could be, of course, for butter, or that it could even be a salesman sample. Can you imagine if you were selling china and you're like, okay, this is the pattern that you could buy. How precious is that? So 5 little butter pats in various condition. Thank you, Helen, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25 or better. They're precious. They're precious. The more crazing, the better. That's right. They are precious. I haven't used that word, I don't think, tonight. Here we go for 5. I'm telling you, some stores will charge you $20 for just the one. We are at 24. You're getting 5 of them. Let's do it. Get those bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. I have more vintage Valentines. I'm just going to hold them kind of towards the end because I know they will take up a lot of time. So don't fear. The vintage Valentines are coming. Congratulations. Helen got them for $24. Thank you so very much. Okay. I have this really cute red genuine leather. It says it on it. Red leather clutch bag. It could be a clutch. I like how it pops open. Oh, look at that. It could be a little clutch, or it also has a strap. The strap appears to be in good condition. It's not cracking or doing anything funny. The brand name of this pocketbook I'm not familiar with. Morris. I don't know how to say the last name. Moskowitz. It's probably very expensive. It says genuine leather. Here is the inside. You're welcome. I just see a fashionable young lady going out on her Valentine's date with this. I would totally use it as a clutch. $15. Genuine leather, $15. There's a little scuff right there that you only see when you hold it up to the light, I promise. But it's in good shape. I think it's very cute. $15 for the red leather little clutch. It looks quite nice with my sweater. Just saying. $15. $15 for the genuine red leather purse. Brand name. And it just pops open like that. And it also has a handle. Well, Sammy, thank you for the compliment. But that's inappropriate. I know I wasn't supposed to respond. I'm sorry. My moderators are hollering at me. $15 start. How long is the handle? All right, girl. Let's see. Well, how do we measure the handle? It goes to my hip. I'd say about 20 inches. I'm not sure how do you accurately measure a handle. I'd say 20 to 24 inches. It's long. Yes. Oh. Okay. I like your style. Hold on. Well, on me it's a little, I don't know, it's a little under the chest. So it needs to be a smidge longer, but I mean, that just varies from person to person. So I think you could work it as a crossbody. It's just adorable. Anita, did you see that comment? I didn't know if y'all saw it or not. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Rebecca. I just don't want others to see it. Okay. I didn't want anybody that didn't need to see that. Thank y'all for your bits. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bit end. Looking for the bit end. Joint custody on the purse. Congratulations goes to Denise Rose with her bid of 18. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Little red Cupie. He doesn't quite squeak anymore. He's full of air. Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca, for being a good sport. Super cute. This guy used to be worth a whole lot. He seems to have come down a little bit, so we will adjust him. $20 start for the red Cupid. That's a really good deal. $20 start. $20 start. He no longer squeaks. Look at his little fanny. Look at the cheeks. His head does turn. He is a cameo Cupid. Perfect for Valentine's. Perfect, perfect. $20 start on the cameo Cupid in red. He's supposed to be like a little devil, but we're going to make him a Cupid. Oh, your mama wanted it. Yay! Well, I'm so glad it's a family affair tonight. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for always sharing me with your family and your friends, and I hope they will just grow and grow, and who knows how big this tribe can get. $20 start. $20 start. Oh my gosh. If nobody wants this little baby for $20, he's going in my bathroom. Definitely for Valentine's. Oh my gosh. Cameo Cupid. That's the brand name you want, everybody. $20. Diane's like, no, he's my Cupid. Okay. Diane's at 20, looking for 21 or better. 20, looking for 21 or better on the vintage cameo Cupid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, coin people, I'm coming back for you. I'm coming. Don't go to sleep. Diane, did she get it? Cameo Cupid is going to Diane for $20. Thank you so much. All right, don't forget, we discussed silver is at $88 an ounce. $88 an ounce. So keep that in the back of your mind. I have 3 Barber halves. They're all from the year 1908. 3 Barber halves, all from the year 1908. First 3 people that type in the word barber will get a Barber half for $39. $39. The first 3 people that type in the word barber. First 3 people that type in the word barber will get a Barber half for $39. $39. And I have 2 1908 O's and 1 1908 D, if that makes a difference to you. Okay, so the Barber halves, they're up for grabs. Barber halves, they are $39 each. $39 each. It's just a little investment. Now, if anybody would like a roll of wheat pennies, tonight they are $6 a roll. So wheat pennies, type in the word penny, and you will get a roll of wheat pennies that is prepared by my uncle, so you can trust it. Wheat pennies, they are $6 a roll. $6 a roll. Type in the word penny to claim a wheat penny. To claim a wheat penny, type in the word penny. All right. Okay, very good. How did we go down? How did we go down in the number of thumbs ups? That alarms me. Let's keep working on our thumbs ups. At least nobody thumbed down. That's always, you gotta look for the positive. Okay. Where did my chat go? Everything okay? We good? All right. Penny! Dawn's gonna grab a penny. Thank you so much. So you will get a roll for 6. Yes. Oh, Lord have mercy. That could have been bad. All right. So Dawn is going to get a roll of wheat pennies, and Kelly Allen wants a Barbara Calf. Kelly, did you have a preference on 1908, O, or D? Let us know. 1908 D, 1908 O. Just let me know. Kelly. And be typing in the word penny if you want a roll of wheat pennies. Either is fine. Okay. Well, I'm just going to pick the one that I think is the prettiest. That's what I do. All right. Kelly Allen goes over here, and we'll put you back there. Anybody else want one? Just let me know. Thank you, Kelly. All right. Now, I love this. Of course, I can't find anything just like it online. This could be an Antique Roadshow find for us tonight. So, here we go. This is the base of a lamp. It's either brass or bronze. We're leaning more towards brass, weren't we, Daddy? This Cupid.
Yeah.
We're leaning more towards brass. I just think this is the perfect Valentine's little moment that you can mix in your eclectic decor. It was a lamp base. I'm not sure if you could separate that out or not. I was hoping maybe you could take that off and put some kind of water vessel in there and have a single rose. How awesome would that be? But I'm not sure about that, so just don't think about that. $35 start and go. It's very heavy. It's a very old lamp base, and I'm sure it is worth far more than $35. Looking for a $35 start on this unexpected Valentine moment. $35 start. Very classy. $35 start on the brass Cupid lamp base. Brass Cupid lamp base. He's all there. Good night, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. Always good to have you. And I will try to find your marbles. $35 start on the brass Cupid base. This would be a beautiful Victorian moment for somebody. Brass Cupid base, as in the base of a lamp. Okay, moving right along. I have a Libby's cooked corned beef wooden crate for you. $24 start. This is the best side of the Libby's corned beef crate. $24 start. This is the side that's a little bit faded, and you do have some water stains in it, but it's not, it's fine. It's fine. It's just discolored the wooden crate a little bit on those sides, but we have the best side right here. $24 start on the Libby's corned beef wooden box. Some people would put it on the wall, make a shadow box out of it, flip it upside down, make a riser. I've even had customers take the bottom of the box and flip it so that you could still have that riser and put stuff on top. Y'all are so smart. Matt's at 24, looking for 25 or better. 24, looking for 25 or better on the Libby's corned beef box. Let's count it down. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. You did it, Matt. Thank you so much. It's a cool box. And that is a UC item for recording purposes. That is a UC item. Y'all know I love shelves. I love my shelving. I love my cubbies. You can never have too many shelves because as vintage people, we collect a lot of things. I have this adorable little, this has been painted white and it's kind of has an antique finish to it, but it's definitely a vintage little shelf ready to hang. $24 start. I think it would be sweet in a kitchen, bathroom. It's not dirty. That's the antiquing, you know what I mean, that they did on it. So cute little scalloped edges up top and bottom. If you have a salt and pepper shaker collection, a little a perfume bottle collection, just any kind of smalls or miniatures, you'll need a shelf. Thank you for your bids. Anita's at 24, looking for 25. It is. It is. I wanted to keep I have to be so careful what I can fit in my new little building because I thought, oh, maybe this could go, but I'm so limited on space. But yes, I wanted to keep this too. We're at 24, looking for 25 or better. I love the little profile window action. If you need to know how deep it is, deep and wide, it is 4 1/4 inches deep and a little over 18 inches tall. Stacy's at 25. Stacy must have some smalls too. Don't we all? Don't we all? Now I'm just thinking, oh, this would also have been good. I've started collecting trolls again. I know that sounds crazy, but that's me. I had them all in the 90s. And it's driving me nuts because I know my mother didn't throw away anything and we kept everything. They're somewhere. My original ones are somewhere in the attic. So it'll be a glorious day. You will know when I find those. But until then, I've just started picking them up. They have to be the vintage ones. But the 90s, unfortunately, are vintage. So I'm okay with the 90s. That would be good for your trolls. If you have a troll, I'm going to stop yapping now. Let's count it down. 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. I was raised on Polly Pocket and trolls. It's the best. The best. All right. Congratulations goes to Anita Lassiter with her bid of 31. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I have a beautiful, very expensive, is it Rosenthal hat pin holder. Isn't that so dainty, delicate, so feminine? Look at that beautiful, see the little hand painted pink floral little wreath and the little pink flowers. It is marked on the bottom. I think that's in German, Rosenthal. And I'm going to include this little pin with it. $19 start. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with this little pin, but it works. It does the job for display. It has a little green stone up at the top. It does not glow. But I think this was originally up here. And they might have broke it off, okay? So they were like, oh no, what do I do? So they flipped the pin and they stuck it on the point. Well, it works and it looks like the same thing. But I just want you to know that that is how that little hat pin is. But you would not know the difference. Isn't that cute? $19 start. Good night. Good night, Jason and James. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for being here. $19 start on the China hat pin holder with the pin. It is Rosenthal. Beautiful, no chips or cracks. Just lovely to decorate your dresser or vanity with. You need one, and then we'll work on your hat pin collection. Okay, $19 start. $19 start for the vintage hat pin holder by Rosenthal. That's a good name. $19. $19 start. Okay. What time am I doing? Ooh, I got 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes. We gotta roll here, folks. $12 start. $12 start. This is going to be choice of a metal bird. I have this owl. I believe he is from the 80s. Isn't he wonderful? $12 start. He was produced by Avon in the 80s. This is the nicest thing I've seen. I would have never guessed. He is very heavy metal. He's a heavy metal bird. This is a $12 start. Hold on. Choking myself up. $12 start. Or we have this one from 1975. He is signed HJWM. I can't read the rest of it. Canada Goose number 2. So he is a very heavy little metal duck. Again, great shadow box items. I just thought they were very unusual, whether you want the duck or the owl. The duck or the owl. Both substantial birds here. I guess he could have been like a little paperweight, but he is signed. He is artist signed. Looking for a $12 start. $12 start on either bird. Either bird. The owl or the duck. Thank you, Christine Mena, for your bid of 12. Looking for 13 or better. I'm going to go ahead and count him down. Get your bids in. They are beautiful. They are beautiful little birds. Here we go. Thank you, Dawn, for your bid of 13. Looking for 14. Thank you, Christine. Looking for 15. Whether you want the duck from 1975. 1975. He is signed 1975, or the owl. And the owl was produced, I think, in the 80s from my research by Avon. It's some kind of wildlife collection. So cool. All right, here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. And you just tell me owl or duck. Looks like Christine Mena, you are the winner. Winner, winner. The little owl or the duck? Let me know. She takes the duck. All right. And then, Dawn, were you interested? If not, you could just say pass. Were you interested in the awesome owl? Okay. She passes. Anybody interested in the owl for $12? Be the first person to type in the word owl. First person to type in the word owl. OWL. He's awesome. He's so heavy. If you could feel him. He's quality. He's a quality item. It's a quality item. All right, speaking of quality, let's get a Weiss fur clip in the mix. Woo! Are you blinded by her beauty? Oh my gosh. This is a fur clip. Now, it doesn't have to be. Maggie, thank you so much. You got him. He was going in my collection, Maggie. If you didn't want him, you got him for just $12. Thank you so much. Now, if you don't wear fur, that's fine. You could clip this on your sweater. You could clip it on a pocketbook. It has these two little prongs here on the back side. It is marked Weiss. This is very nice. It is Weiss. We're going to start her at 24 and go. 24 and go. It's so sparkly, it blinds you. It almost looks like a cluster of grapes. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for. $24 start on the Weiss fur clip, but you, like I said, clip it if you have a headband on, clip it to a headband, clip it to a purse, clip it to a scarf. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. For the Weiss fur clip. And it is marked clearly on the back. Right there. That's the name you want to look for in your jewelry. $24 start on the Weiss clip. Okay. Okay. I know it's a little late in the night for this, but this is amazing. I have a first edition book here, folks, for all of my sports people. Won it in the 9th. Hello, hello. Yes. Greetings, Be Wild. Won it in the 9th. First off, the book is in very good condition. I was blown away with what they were actually selling this book for. Here is our opening page. If you are a sports baseball enthusiast, you need to pay attention. Okay, now, I compared this with the others that they were calling first editions. It says, the first of a series. So, take that as you interpret it, okay? I take that as first edition. 1910. I will just rip the Band-Aid off, which this is an insanely low price, but I will start this at $69 tonight if there is any interest. $69. The book itself, there are not a lot of pictures, but in the back, $69 start. In the back, you have different illustrations, I guess, on how to do certain pitches. I thought that was really interesting and really cool. If you wanted to display this book open from 1910, I mean, it's in really drop curve, really good condition. This is a 3-digit book, all day long. Oh, we do have a few little pictures here. So 1910. I believe this to be a first edition. It does have some black and white images in it. Great green color, won in the 9th. So everybody can look that up till we come back to the recap round real quick. $69 start on won in the 9th, first edition. Okay, looks good next to Cupid there. All right. Vintage Compact. It is gold in color with our little rhinestones and green stones right there. $15 start. $15 start. It is a Richard Hudnut, Hudnut of New York. Okay. Very pretty. $15 start, however you want to hold it. I guess that would be up top. $15 start. Compact or lipstick holder? Compact or lipstick holder? Does it hold a modern lipstick? Sure does. It will hold a modern lipstick. $15 start. Of course, it depends on the shape of your lipstick, but circular, $15 start. I would say this is silver in color, and the compact is gold in color. Silver in color and gold. $15 start on either one of those. $15 start. Okay. Great little Valentine's things. $15 start. Okay, speaking of Valentine's, $12 start on this honeycomb Valentine. This is the real deal, folks. Oh, hold on. We're going to go back. Dawn is at 15. Let me count this down really quick for Dawn. We are bidding on the vintage compact or the lipstick stand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. Congratulations goes to Matt with his bid of 16. Matt, were you interested in the compact or the lipstick holder? Yes, it would. That's an excellent idea. Let's see if Matt wants the lipstick holder or the compact. Lipstick holder or compact. All right, Diane takes the lipstick. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got to grab these when you see them. Okay. Dawn, were you interested in the compact? Just let us know. If not, you can say pass. This is golden color. Does have a name on it. All right, she passes. That's all right. I'm sorry. Okay, moving right along. $12 start on this honeycomb Valentine decoration. Love it. Love it, love it, because it's real. It's not fake. Now, I don't see any tabs. First of all, you could somehow work it this way to display on a shelf, but you're supposed to take it all the way around. Okay, like so. All you have to do when they don't have a little tab is use a paper clip very carefully and put it towards the back, and it does the same thing. The honeycomb, when you get towards the back side, honeycomb's getting a little tired, but that's okay. That's all right. That's normal. So just take your 2 paper clips, put it towards the back, and you have an original vintage Valentine. Here is our little boy with a bouquet. Here is little Cupid. What does that say? Valentine's greetings. Very cute. $12 start. $12 start on the Vintage Valentine. $12 start. It's really a miracle. It truly is a miracle that these things are still with us. So, so good. $12 start on the Vintage Honeycomb Valentine. Okay, moving right along. I have a Morgan dollar. Wow. Folds up so nicely for your storage needs. 1884. I have one. 1884 Morgan silver dollar for $69. Silver is $88 an ounce right now. 1884 Morgan silver dollar for $69. Be the first person to type in the word Morgan. First person to type in the word Morgan. I'm so sorry you did. They have been claimed. That was more towards the beginning. I'm so sorry. So type in the word Morgan if you want to claim the Morgan silver dollar from 1884. From 1884. All right. I have a beautiful porcelain dresser box. You got it. Yes. You can claim it right now. Thank you so much, Rebecca, and everybody. Make sure it's wonderful to have these new names. If you're a regular, forgive me, maybe your name's just different and I don't recognize it. But it is so good to see fresh names. Don't forget to send me your PayPal email information to the email at the bottom of your screen. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. So Rebecca's going to take the large honeycomb Valentine for $12. Porcelain dresser box. I have this beautiful courting couple porcelain dresser box. This is I brought it tonight. I hope y'all know. This is another very high quality item. It should be very expensive, but I'm going to start it just at $45. Yay! That's wonderful. I'm so glad this is your first time. I hope you've had a blast. $45. $45 for this beautiful porcelain dresser box. There are no major chips or cracks. It is marked on the bottom. Very nice. Very nice piece. Also, you could put this in your Valentine decor. Do you sense a theme? All right, so just a $45 start on that. Real quick, let's fire through these Valentines. Let me see. Make sure you're still with me. All right, you're picking from these three. We're going to start the bid at $3. This is choice. So old. It says, if you will, I don't know what that word is. Anyway, if you will be mine, I'll be yours. Valentine's. To my sis, Liz. We do have a little bit of crease up there, but look how old that Valentine is. So good. Then my load will be lighter if you'll take my heart. These are all vintage Valentines. Good night, Rach. Thank you for being here, girl. You have a good weekend. $3 start. And then, hello, a bushel of Valentine good wishes to a very nice teacher. $3 start. $3 start. $3 start. I'm just going to keep going. Tie 'em up with me. No, I can't read. Tie up with me. I'm all yours. That's cute. Then we have a little baseball theme one. It strikes me funny how I always fall for you. It's cause you've plenty. It's cause you've plenty on the ball, Valentine. Oh, well, awesome. If you don't mind, just refresh my memory. But if you have, I should have it. But if it's not too much of an inconvenience, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful if you could again for me. And this one, this is where you would put a lollipop in it. Now, he's a very ugly cowboy. But I thought it was cute because that's where you would have put a sucker in there. And it says, some call me handsome, it's true. Some tell me I'm divine, but this red pop I give to you. So can't I be your Valentine? Thank you for your bids. Y'all just keep on bidding. I know I'm overwhelming you with options. This one, his little eyes, you can move his head so his eyes go back and forth. It says, findings is keepings. And I guess he found your heart. I think that's a puppy dog. Teddy Bear says, please bear with me, be mine. Please bear with me, be mine. Thank you for your bids. We're at 4. Last one, I'm all aflutter. Will you be my Valentine? With butterflies. All right, let's count them down. Here we go. 5. Uh-oh. Shoot, I got to plug myself in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. And just have a really good description ready for me of which ones you want. I was supposed to do these in 3 separate rounds, but for the sake of time, here we go. Diane, for $5 each. Thank you so much, Diane. If you could possibly let me know which ones you were interested in. I got to get my cord. My battery's dying. The first one. All right, that's easy enough. There we go. He's blowing Cupid bubbles. He's blowing little bubbles with hearts. I hadn't even noticed that. Thank you. So Diane gets this one for 5, the heart-shaped one. Christine for 4. You want to go shopping for which ones you wanted for just $4 each? Hey, Dad, can you hand me that extension cord? Please, please. The cowboy and the butterfly. All right, let me make sure the gray cord on the floor. See where something else is plugged in. If you could possibly get that up here without it falling. Thank you. Oh, bull. All right, it's all right. Hold on. Can it sit? Oh, I forgot to sell this. Dang it. That's good. Will that hold? Okay. We just won't move. Thank you. All right. Cowboy and butterfly. Christine Minna. Butterfly and this lollipop cowboy. Okay. Was there any more interest in all of these great Valentines? They will be here. Like a dummy, I forgot this, but I'm still going to offer it. This is a massive, you drop this on your foot, you're going to have a problem. Vintage tape dispenser. This bad boy is not going to move. I will start this for $29 if there is any interest. It's rusty crusty, but it's still a very desirable item. You take the little wheel out, put your tape in there. $29 start on this bad boy, on the vintage tape dispenser. This thing ain't gonna move. It's not gonna move. $29 start. You needed that when we were Christmas wrapping. $29 start on. I waited too late on him. I know. He's awesome. $29 start on the tape dispenser. All right, everybody. We have entered the recap round. Let's sell as much as we can. Let's keep my voice. Hold on. I don't like to drink on camera. I'm not drinking, y'all. It's Pepsi. You know that. I don't know. I don't like it when people drink standing in front of the camera. $29 start. $29 start on the vintage. I don't know if it could be antique tape dispenser. All right. We're going to put you right here in the recap. So that was it. That's the last call for the tape thing. $29 start. Let's get excited. 54 people are still here with me. That means something. All right. Happy birthday, Barbie. $15. Type in Barbie. Claim it right now. $15. $15 for Barbie. For Barbie. $15. 1994. 1994. She's fresh in the box. She has never breathed the air. You can set her free. $15 start on the 1994 Happy Birthday Barbie. I don't like it because she's got brown hair. $15 start. $15 start. If we see a bid, y'all let me know. $15 start on Birthday Barbie. And then the the Barbie case. Barbie case. This is the vintage Barbie case. It's blue and green. Put your Barbie clothes and other accessories in here. It has a date on it of 1968 Mattel. $15. All right, Debbie. Debbie, are you claiming Birthday Barbie or the case? You just type it in the comments, and I'm just gonna sell it to you. This is quick claiming. We're not even gonna count down. Quick claiming. 15. So y'all better get on it. 15. Case or Birthday Barbie, Debbie? I'm assuming. I think she wants Birthday Barbie, but I got to make sure. Birthday Barbie it is. All right. So, Birthday Barbie has been claimed. And the case is still available for just $15. $15. Where can I put you? I'm going to put you over here. $15 on the Barbie case. The black slip. Woo! It's okay. Black slip, $15. It is a 36B in the bust. It's in wonderful condition. I think it would be perfect little dress if you wanted to work it as a dress with a little blazer. Might be a little chilly. You might need to work out something with the leggings. Okay. Christine Mena is going to take the Barbie case. Thank you so much. The Barbie case is going to Christine Mena. black vintage slip in wonderful condition. It's a 36B in the bust. $15. $15. All right, very good. Now, did we look this bad boy up over the break? $65 start on the Phillips 66 Premium Motor Oil Can. This is 5 quarts. This is a 5-quart can. This is a American Picker situation on this Mantique. I got Christine Minna down for the Barbie case. $65 comes with all the character we know and love. That's okay. It is open. This is a nice piece of advertisement. I think 65 is a little low. Little low, little scary. So, let me know if we see a bid on that. 65, 65. We still have our vintage kitchen shredders. We have the Wonder Shredder or the all-in-one shredder. $12 each. Great little decorative things to put in your country kitchens. For the little shredder, $12 each. Okay. The wooden carved mama and baby zebras. $29 start. You're getting 2 wooden made in Kenya carved zebras. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. The glass vase. Are you speaking of this gorgeous thing? The clear one, Angela, I think we were at 30. I think we were just at 32 on this. Beautiful. Stunning. And it has a manganese glow to it, a little bit of green and a little bit of purple from the crystal lead content. All right. This was 32. So just confirming. Signed, sealed, delivered. She's yours. I love that flower. All right. You got it. You got it. Thank you. That was very, very aggressive. I like it. I like it a lot. Tell me what you want. You got it. $29 for the wooden Kenya zebra mama and baby. Okay. They are available. Okay. Now this little Scandinavian, you're welcome. Little Scandinavian melon vase is $59. $59. This is a very expensive piece. That's very good. There are no chips or cracks to this beautiful little melon. There are some little, let's use a fancy word, striations. There are a couple of striations. I don't even know if that's the right word to use with glass, but lines, okay? Right there, but that's made in the glass. They are not cracks. Just turn that to the back side if that bothers you in any way. Beautiful. Made in Sweden. $59. That's a good piece. Nice, nice piece. Okay, let me know. Let me hear from you. The Weiss clip. All right, let me slow down, or either I need to refresh. Weiss clip. This is a fur clip, but you can clip anything you want to clip. 24. 24. 24. All right. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you. Thank you. 24. Beautiful. And it is made by Weiss. You cannot go wrong. All right, I'm a little shocked that we still have this navy telescope box. Ugh. 29. I think I started at 32. Anyway, here we go. 29. 29. I can't remember. 29 on the 1942 telescope box. You did, Angela. I'm so sorry. They have sold. They have sold. I'm so sorry. This is a great wooden box. 1942 U.S. Navy telescope box. Lots of history. Lots of history here. Woo! And I like to just flung it on the floor. $29. That's a massive riser. You could put something really heavy on that. You sure, y'all? Woo! That's a good one. 29. 35. 35 on the brass little Cupid angel baby lamp base. Isn't that? Don't you see the vision? Oh my gosh. I just slipped that right into my decorations so fast. For my vintage Valentine decor, $35. Very nice and heavy. We believe it to be brass. Some say bronze, but we think it's brass. 35 on the, I'm calling it Cupid lamp base. 35. He's awesome. I think he's worth a whole lot more. Okay, we have the Artesania Rinconada. That's the artist. Little elephant. $15. $15 for this little carved elephant. So cute. He has a few little marks of character on his backside. That's the bottom of his foot. That's not a chip. Few little flakes in the paint, but for the most part, he's got his little tusks and he's so cute. $15. $15. On the elephant. Okay. $69 on the first edition baseball book. $69 on the first edition baseball book from 1910. From 1910. Really cool book. Man, if you had a big enough cloche, which they come pretty big, if you had a big enough dome situation where you could display this with it open on some of these diagrams, sitting up for the summertime with a little summertime vignette. I'm just seeing it. First edition book, $69 start. One in the ninth. Look her up. One in the ninth. Our little Rosenthal hat pin holder, $19 start. That's so beautiful, especially for spring, because it's coming, honey. I've been dreaming. And it comes with your little pin situation, which is sold as is, but it looks fabulous. That little green stone up top. $19 start for the Rosenthal. For the Rosenthal hat pin holder. Everybody okay? I see 52 people still looking at me, so I'm going to keep trying. 15. Oh, is that a bid? I haven't seen one in so long. Is that a bid? Is that a bid? You got it. It's going to Miss Anita Lassiter for $19. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, the compact is available for 15. This is in really good shape. The compact is available for 15. It is gold in color. Gold in color. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, thank you. And don't forget, at 22, we have this beautiful little birds in the snow pattern, little mini platter. I just think that is darling. This has a microscopic little nick right there. Very, very small. 22. 22 little birds in the snow. And then I can't believe this didn't get claimed. 22 with that green, with that old vintage green floral pattern. And this is an English platter. This is a small English platter. Have you all seen where they're taking the old wooden magazine racks and they're stacking platters in them on kitchen countertops? I mean, so here you go. Start your collection. 22. It's green and then has little golden accents. So, so pretty. 22. On the bottom. And last but not least, oh hush, 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 is the Courting Couple Porcelain Dresser Box. $45 start. $45 start. Beautiful, beautiful. Very good price. It's a big dresser box too. Porcelain dresser box, $45 start, with the depiction of the courting couple. Good night, Sherry. Congratulations on all your wins, and thank you so much. Okay, well, all I have left are the Valentines and the coins. We still have a Barber dime available for $15. We still have a Morgan dollar available for $69. I have not. And $29. So girl, you just let me know. Heavy duty, heavy duty. 29. 29. If you are interested, it is yours. It is yours. Just let me know. No pressure. I still have, I don't even know where I was. And a buffalo nickel for $3. You got it. You got it, Stacy, for $29. Buffalo nickel for $3. So we did still have a few little coins left, but Uncle Charlie will be thankful for your purchases. Thank you, thank you. And unless you can think of anything else you need in your life right now, speak now or forever hold it. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. I don't know what else to hold up, and it is 11:15. Thank you all so much for a wonderful sale. I appreciate you so much. I hope you had fun. Welcome to all of our new people. Please make sure that you do email me your PayPal information. to jcphoto@charter.net. It's at the bottom of your screen. Also, don't forget to text the word join to the number at the bottom. All it does is put you on a list. So every time I go live and I send out a text to remind you, you will receive that reminder. That is all that is going to do. I'm not doing anything with your information. All it does is sign you up on the text reminder list. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you so much. You have a great night. And hold tight. I don't want to miss anything. Thank you, Angela. Angela and Booney, it was so great to have y'all back. And a very, very happy birthday to our Leslie Hardesty. Good night and sweet dreams to you, Helen. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anita and Christine. I hope everyone stays safe and warm and well. Wash your hands and say your prayers. And make sure you message me to set up your pickup appointments on Saturday. It's okay. I mean, while I'm not open, if you just want to, I just have bags everywhere. And I'm just adding your stuff to your bag. So when you're ready to set up your appointment, you can pick up. But it's no rush. But if you are in the area on Saturday and can pick up, you just let me know ahead of time. Okay. So I will be ready for you with all of your goodness. Okay. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for keeping up with us. Good night, Christine. All right. I think I've hit everybody. We've done our Waltons. Good night. Thank you so much, guys. Set up your appointments, pay your bills. We can have the thrill next week again, same time, same place. I will see you next week. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.